Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. It's Tuesday, and then on Friday, the USDA will put out what many people think is one of their most important reports of this crop growing season. The last time they put out numbers was in September because of the government shutdown. We didn't have any October numbers. There's some concern they lost some of their objective yield data in corn and beans, and the reliability of this report might be in question. But having said that, all the way up to this point, the market's been trading the potential for a bearish corn report. The market's been trading the fact that the bean report might show tightness in the United States, but plenty of beans worldwide if we have a normal South American crop in 2014. There are a few people beginning to question what happens if the government does not estimate the U.S. corn yield above 160. Do we get a pretty good short covering rally in corn because of the yield not as high as expected, carryout not as high as expected, and then does the farmers sell into that kind of rally? In the beans, the question mark is the demand as big as the increase in the U.S. crop size? And does that make a very mirrored trade as we saw last year, with nearby spreads gaining up until like maybe March 1st, when the South American harvest kicks in for 2014. So a lot of doubting Thomases right now with going this report with a big short in corn and a big long in soybeans. Other than that, not a lot of new news out. South Americans' weather's okay. Our weather's going to be basically normal to maybe a little bit above normal temps, normal to a little bit above normal precip. The USDA reported that harvest is right along average pace, behind last year's drought pace, but we did see some good harvesting last week, and yields are still being reported for corn and beans above expectations. On the wheat side, the only thing that we noticed is that we have seen a little bit of profit taking because yesterday's wheat export inspections were lower than expected. We are seeing a little bit of quality concerns and a little bit of bump in Black Sea wheat, corn, and sun oil prices, which could provide some support underneath the market. So it's kind of a quiet before the before the USDA crop report storm, and we'll see what the government says Friday, 11 o'clock Central Time. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.
You're all 780-86875, so